You're watching a Titan Medical Center production.
Find out what the entire country is raving about. Call or text Titan Medical Center today at 727-389-3220. And remember, we service nationwide.
Hello everyone, my name is John. I'm the owner of Titan Medical Center. And today I want to do a tutorial video for you guys. I know there's been a lot of questions from patients calling in, having issues with drawing the last bit of medication that they need out of their vial, right? And who wants to lose out of medication? Not me. Paid a lot for it and want to get everything that's in that vial. Trust me. So there's a couple tips I'm going to go over with you guys to help you get that little bit of medication out of the vial. Especially when we're talking about like semaglutide or tirzepatide, where only a little bit goes a long way. So you want to make sure that you get every dose out of your vial that you possibly can, right? So we're going to go over two different vials today. One, I have just a regular bacteriostatic vial. And you're not gonna have to really worry about this, but the reason I picked this is because it's clear and you guys can see transparently through. The next one is gonna be real usage, semaglutide. So with this, there's only a little bit left and it's in an amber vial. So at that point, we're not gonna be able to see through this as much, but you will be able to see through so we can see what we're doing here. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull with an insulin needle. You're gonna grab the vial. And usually people will flip it upside down and some people are going from the bottom. The best bet is turn to the side. That way you can see it directly go inside, center of the cap. And the biggest mistake people make at that point is they put the needle all the way in, okay? Now if I try to pull this liquid, it might not pull that much, right? Because as you're pulling the liquid's going down, and now your needle's on top of the liquid or where it's at. So you drew a little bit, but you didn't get all of it because now it's all air. So with that, what you want to do is if you're having problems like that, take the needle down just a little bit, about halfway where it was. And now you can draw the rest of it in there. Real simple, real easy. You make sure that you get all the medication that was provided to you. All right, next is real world use here. So semaglutide, there's a lot of patients that take semaglutide and tirzepatide. But a lot of people complain about not being able to get that last little bit. And that last little bit might be 1 or 2 weeks worth of medication for you. So it's important to get. So at that point, what we want to do is we can go to the side again and we can pull that medication going halfway right at the beginning. You see how it's drawing in. Halfway with the needle, right? That way you can get all your medication that you need. So that's another tutorial from us at Titan Medical Center to you guys to show you how to draw all your medication out of your vial properly. Make sure you get all those doses for you and for your results. I hope this helps. I'll be making more tutorial videos for you guys in the future. So just look for those things. I appreciate it and I hope your therapies with Titan Medical Center are going well.
You're watching a Titan Medical Center production.
Let's talk about the Titan Trifecta. This one really gets me excited because it's a great triple threat combination of 3 important therapies that we have here at Titan Medical Center that are not related to HRT or hormones or anything like that, just benefits for you. So when we talk about those 3, we talk about Hercules Potion, ECA Stack Plus, and Titan Complete. And we talk about the great benefits from these different things, such as immune system boosting, muscle pumps, better recovery, liver protection, mental cognitive enhancement, right? Boosting that metabolism, weight loss coming along with it, and a great overall euphoric feeling hopefully throughout the day. Using these things at different times in the day or in combination together will always give you an expedited or better result too. So it doesn't matter how you really want to use them. You can use them either together or you can separate them through the day and utilize them too as well. But we know this, combining these 3 together will definitely give you great results inside the gym and outside the gym and a better form of quality of life because you will be performing better and your body will get it what it needs. So if you want more information, contact us today, call or text 727-389-3220 and talk about the Titan Trifecta. And guess what? If you get the Titan Trifecta combined with all 3, you actually get a discount. It's $490 if you get the Titan Trifecta. Tell them John sent you, get the Titan Trifecta, and get all the great benefits from Titan Medical Center Therapies.
Titan Medical Center therapies are light years ahead of their competition.
Tired of the yo-yo effect? Lose 10 pounds, gain back 15? Call Titan Medical Center. We have sustainable results, not temporary fixes.
You can have a plan to go in the gym. Be like, all right, I'm gonna go attack shoulders today, or I'm gonna go attack legs, whatever it is. And you might be in between sets and like, I feel a little frisky. And at that point, like, go do some other stuff. It's okay to keep your heart rate up. I mean, you're gonna burn fat doing that. Just make sure you get the calories and the protein straight. Burn fat, gain muscle. I'm all about that tip, right? Just as you get older, it's a lot harder to do. It's a lot harder to keep. So 20-year-olds running around with six packs, which I have, awesome. 40-year-olds running around with a six pack, less percentage. And the higher you go in that age, you know, less. So be packed up all year round, eat, sleep, drink water, activity, and take your Titan Medical Center therapies. And that is a recipe for success.
So I'm sitting here right now, ready to get my mega dose IV bag. Gotta love IVs, man, because I can get everything in there at mega doses to help me out throughout my day and throughout my week. And today I've got some mega doses of glutathione, vitamin C, zinc, biotin, B-complex, the amino blend like glutamine, arginine, ornithine, lysine, L-citrulline, L-carnitine. I also threw in some NAD in there too as well, along with lysine, because lysine is a great immune system fortifier and it helps us beat out all those germs and nasty stuff that's out there. So with all this good stuff, hopefully I should have good energy, boost my metabolism naturally, fortify my immune system. So improving quality of life, improving my day-to-day functions, and hopefully making me feel better too as well. So we've got our awesome nurse practitioner here, Melissa, and she's about to hook me up. So if you guys were thinking about getting an IV, then we can definitely help you guys out. We can customize a bag for you for whatever is going on. Whether you just want to feel better, you want more energy, you want to pump in the gym, you want better recovery, you might feel like you're coming down with something, we got something for that. For you females out there in that time of month, we have a bag just for you guys to help you guys out with those cramps and bloating and all that good stuff that comes along with it. IV therapy is really good. You got to utilize it for all the benefits and make yourself feel better.
Get your custom blend IV therapy today. Call Titan Medical Center at 727-389-3220 or visit us online at titanmedicalcenter.com. Too many fat cells? Call Titan Medical Center. We'll obliterate them.
All right, this is one of my favorites, and again, I annoyed John about this. What can I do for my joints or the ligaments? These are the most important thing for a guy that's still trying to do this lifestyle of being at the pinnacle. And so I can't imagine how much it will help just the average weekend warrior if it helped me, who's at the peak of my career at this level at this time. And so it was, here it is. You ready? BPC.
Yep.
And a TB500.
Yep.
What actually is this?
BPC 157, TB 500 are awesome for a number of different reasons, like tendons, joints, ligaments, muscles. You know, if you have open wounds per se, healing those quicker. BPC 157 is
It's just like for Wolverine.
Oh yeah, they say it's the Wolverine drug at protocol. You know,
That's great.
You know, I don't want to like push it that dramatic, but it has helped so many different patients heal from so many different agging ailments, whether they're acute or chronic. So just examples, just for me, when BPC 157 first came out, I used it for my shoulders. Had tears in my shoulders, it worked great. And I was not a big believer of it. I'm like, man, this sounds too good to be true, right? But when I utilized it for myself, I'm like, man, this is amazing. This was probably about 7 years ago. And since then, so many different patients have benefited from so many different ways, whether it was golf elbow, right? So that's right here, tennis elbow, which is like right here. You know, you have your shoulder problems from whether you're an athlete prior, or maybe you're in the gym and you're lifting and you're going really, really heavy and going crazy and you hurt yourself.
So this is, like, remove all that world and kind of just get the working man, the guy that's out there doing labor and his back and his knees from lifting concrete and everything. It's like,
absolutely,
man, it's cool to think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it's cool to think that this could help him at his job and just getting home instead of destroying his body to make a living. We get to rebuild that thing and help him stay healthy.
Absolutely. I mean, wear and tear, right? Our bodies are all going through wear and tear. Whether we're working a construction job, we're playing sports, we're lifting in the gym, just daily activities, maybe just throwing the baseball. As you get older, things happen. You want to keep yourself the best you possibly can and preventing some of these injuries. And you know, even if you're lifting weights or you're trying to grow muscle, we know that muscle is going to grow faster than any of those ligaments or tendons in there. And if you try to go too heavy, these are going to damage those because they're not catching up to the muscle. And you're going to cause yourself damage, and you're going to have to regress back on whatever results you're getting because you're injured. And nobody likes to be injured, right? And we want to get over injuries as fast as possible. And that's what BPC 157 TV500 can do for you.
I want you guys to understand one big key point here. Regardless of my career in the health and fitness world and what I've been able to do on TV, gladiators throughout those kind of battle shows for over 35 years. This is me and John talking to you guys that maybe don't want to go to that level. Fine, that's great. But if it helps somebody that was and is at that level, what can it do for you?
Right.
And like John said first off, because I'm the same way, he goes, I didn't believe it. And trust me, I'm a skeptical guy. And I was like, I hope this works. And it did. And so at the end of the day, for you guys at home that are going, wow, what a change. Just to live not in pain.
Yes.
Is an amazing thing for you guys at home. And I don't know if you fully grasp that. And that might be an aha moment later where you don't even realize that lower back is up, the knees or shoulders are bad. And so this could help you guys. And just, again, get moving and grooving over to Titan Medical right now because they can get you on that protocol.
Absolutely. It's the best healing peptide protocol you can be on.
Come on! Feel, look, perform your best with Titan Medical Center.
I'm gonna head to the gym. I want a good pump. What do you recommend?
I'd recommend Hercules Potion for sure, right off the bat. The glutamine, arginine, lysine, L-citrulline, proline, taurine, NAC, and L-carnitine are gonna do the best. But for the pump, arginine, L-citrulline injectable, and it's nothing compared to an oral, because a lot of people say, I can take this in a supplement orally. It's not gonna get broken down by the gastro tract. It's gonna go directly in the bloodstream and can instantly inject it into the muscle that you're gonna be working out that day for more instant gratification.
Are you one of those guys that go up to younger guys and say, I used to look like you when I was at your age? Well, you know what? Age is just a number. Why don't you get back to that beautiful physique that you had before? Call or text us at 727-389-3220 to be the best version of you.
Are you stocked up on your Titan medical therapies?
What's up guys, John here from Titan, and today I want to answer a commonly asked question to me. Is TRT just for bodybuilders? And the answer is no, absolutely not. Hormone replacement therapy and TRT are for everybody. males, females, anybody that needs it, everybody that has a decline in their hormones, an off balance or deficiency in hormones, you are the optimal candidate for hormone replacement therapy. Like I said, males and females, we both have the exact same hormones, just at different levels in our body. So don't be scared off by testosterone replacement therapy or any other hormone replacement therapy if you're recommended by a provider to do it. You might just need it. It will probably improve your quality of life, your overall living, your mind, your body, and everything included. So at that point, don't be scared of hormone replacement therapy or TRT. It's not just for bodybuilders, it's for everybody to take advantage of. And when you come to Titan Medical Center, you're not gonna get bodybuilder dosages. We're gonna get you to optimal levels where you're feeling your best, looking your best, and performing your best every single day. So don't delay. Contact us if you think you need help with your hormones or anything else. Call or text 727-389-3220. Thanks, guys. So I'm here with my awesome head nurse practitioner, Chanel, and we were talking about some different peptide therapies. And one we were talking about was CJC and Ipamorelin. So with this, it's a GHRH peptide, it's a growth hormone releasing hormone peptide, I believe. And at that point, a lot of people ask, how can they raise their growth hormone levels? Because as we age, that starts naturally declining and starts things are going down the drain per se. So how do you think it would really benefit patients out there, Chanel?
Well, of course. I mean, these medications stimulate your pituitary gland to release growth hormone naturally in the body, which then subsequently raises your IGF or insulin-like growth factor levels. There's a lot of different receptors for this throughout the body. So this can help with putting on lean muscle mass, fat loss, recovery, inflammation, sleep quality, so many different areas. So it's been working great for a lot of patients, and I definitely recommend, using that, especially if you want an added boost. I mean, certainly there's some natural things you can do to boost your IGF-1, like diet, exercise, sleep, all of the different aspects there, but this is a good added boost if you want a little something else to kind of help supplement and raise those levels to help you achieve your goals faster.
Absolutely, and anti-aging purposes too, right? Because all these things, man, that's awesome. Hair, skin, nails, libido, the way you sleep. I mean, these are some important things that we really need to get as people, because at that point, as we age, things don't get easier. So, if we can look and find some of these different awesome cutting edge therapy that Titan has for you guys, then you know what? I think this is a win-win for everybody. So thank you, Chanel, for breaking it down for everybody out there. And if you guys want to know more about this therapy or other therapies, please just contact us today. Call or text 727-389-3220. And you know what? Maybe at your appointment, you'll get this awesome head nurse practitioner, Chanel, breaking down the therapies in your personalized regimen. So we look forward to hearing from you guys.
Absolutely. Come see me.
Get ready for the ultimate Titan in male libido enhancement. Titan Medical Center's Iron Man. This oral therapy supercharges blood flow, boosts performance, and elevates stamina to superhero levels. Whether you're in the gym or the bedroom, Titan Medical Center's ready to help you unleash your inner powerhouse. No more average nights. It's time to be legendary. Call or text Titan Medical Center today and ask about our Iron Man Male Libido Enhancer. Iron Man. Be unstoppable.
Do you ever feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, like I do sometimes, like Atlas did at sometimes? Well, you should let Titan Medical Center help you. My therapies help me get through all of my day and all of my duties. So, for more information, contact us at 727-389-3220, or you can visit us at www.titanmedicalcenter.com.
If you're overweight and you call Titan Medical Center, fat cells be like...
What's up, guys? I'm John.
I'm Sharice.
And we are back with another Cupid's Corner. That's right. Every week, me and my beautiful wife over here are bringing you guys great tips, tricks, and information that will hopefully make your relationship excite, ignite, and be taken to all new, healthy, loving, pleasurable levels, right?
I like that.
And, this is stuff that we've gathered over the years in our relationship of 16 going on 17 years here.
Woo!
And, everything that we've witnessed, whether it's our friends or people watching
or family members go through their relationships and their trials and tribulations, and picking up that knowledge along the way. And it's kind of what you do to be better, right? If you want to really be better at something, you pick up the knowledge of how to be better and you apply that. So this is the exact same concept, right? I know love is not easy, and everybody wants to find, I believe, true love or somebody that loves them.
Yeah.
Right?
When you find it, you should probably hold on to it.
And people, I want to say, they're needy. They want it so bad, right?
But they're not willing to work for it.
Well, some people...
You got to work for it.
Some people will even be ran over just to be in a relationship with somebody, right? Like a guy with a girl maybe, and he thinks she's prettier than him, and he'll just do whatever he needs to do, and she treats him like crap. You know what I'm saying? So the relationship's like that. But today, we're going to talk about something different. We want to talk about not putting the relationship on autopilot. I think this is a great conversation
it is a good topic.
For people out there.
I think so.
The reason is because, you want structure, you want a good, healthy routine, because that keeps you in check, that keeps you moving forward and optimal, right? Like even for me, like, waking up every morning, like doing what I need to do, like getting this all done, right? Take Peter there. So you have a routine in the morning, and if you stick in that routine, you can do a lot of great things. But, sometimes we get in that routine and we get stuck in that routine, and at that point, we don't even think about it or lose sight of, our relationship with our partner. And is that flourishing? Are you working towards that too, right? Because you want to just keep building that relationship and doing more things for that relationship too, right? So you want to nurture it, and you want to make sure that you're aware that, hey, listen, we need to do some different things out of our routine sometimes. And this is where the weekend comes into play, or maybe even after work or at night, depending if you have kids or whatever it is, because that plays a role too. If you're single, or you guys
you can do whatever you want, you're free.
Yeah, if you guys don't have no kids in a marriage, then you guys can pretty much, I don't feel sorry for you guys. You guys can plan and do whatever you want to do, right? You don't have to worry about kids or babysitters or whatever it is, the accommodation. All you have to worry about is you and your partner, and that's
easy.
it.
That's easy life.
Very simple. So you guys got it easy. So plan some different things and what you want to do, and do some trips if you can do that, or whatever it is, mini trips, whatever. I mean, this will keep things fresh, and you guys can even go to dinner or maybe a movie, but change things up, right? So if you're already doing that, do something a little bit different, or go to a different restaurant, or do something that's a whole new experience. And if you do things like this, this is what resonates with your partner. I think this is worth more than money in most circumstances and cases with partners. They want the attention, they want the love, they want the affection. And I think that that's what we really need to work on in the relationship. And that's not putting on autopilot. Autopilot's very easy. You get up, you guys do your routine, you guys go to bed, and you guys wake up and do the exact same thing over and over.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. I think it's hard sometimes to get out of the autopilot, because you're so, especially me, like I'm a very structured, organized person. I have like timelines for everything, right? So it's like I only have 1 hour to do this, and then a timer goes off on my phone, and then I got to do this, and then it's like it's moving to the next, and by the time you get home and then you eat dinner and you do all these things, you're like, okay, I'm tired. Like I want to go to sleep. That's how that goes down, So it's like, even if you have the weekend's probably going to be one of your best things, especially if you're married with kids. Try to do something out of the routine. Like you said, go somewhere, book a hotel somewhere, maybe. Just have some time for you guys and focus on that. Some like business owners like us, right? We're constantly focusing on the next best thing for the business. And then the next best thing for this, and then the next best thing for our son, and then the next best. But we really haven't really talked, or thank God me and John are in a good place where the autopilot hasn't been too bad, because we're in a good place. And we worked very hard to get to this place, right? So we want to make sure that, it's not just the autopilot, and you want to do something fun, or, me and John go to the movies every Thursday night, and we've been doing that for 16 years. But, I think that's still like a semi-autopilot. So you got to do something that's like way out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, we do a lot. I mean,
you got any ideas?
What can they do?
Yeah.
What, locally if you live in Florida?
No, like what can you do to get out of autopilot?
You do something that's different out of your routine. So,
like what?
So let's say if you're going to the movies all the time, then at that point, go do something active. Right?
Go to a trampoline place.
I mean, you can do that. That's a really good one. Jumpy houses. I'm sure you can do that. Now, if you're like, well, I don't want to do that. That's for kids. Or I've been injured and I can't do that. Then you have to start getting creative in some sort of ways. Now, it really depends on what you like to do, right? Like
For instance, I'm a comic book junkie. Comic-Con Tampa is coming in the next week or so. That's something we're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
That comes around once a year, so I guess it's our routine too, because I do it all the time. But this is something that you can do when you are not in that routine. You can be like, oh man, like we haven't done this in a while. Let's go do this. And that's cool, right? Or even, like I said, like something you've done in the past that you haven't done in a long time that was really, really cool and really going to do that again. Then that just reignites those old memories of how good it was. And hopefully you have another good experience there or wherever it's at. And that just adds the memories. Like, man, you know, it's like us when we go on a trip for Sharice's birthday every year. Like, we can recount, like, we've been to this house, right?
Yeah.
In Cabo, like a couple times. And like, man, like, this is just awesome. And that year we did this, and this year we did this, you know? So it's something that you can compound, right? You know, you've heard of compound interest with money. You're compounding those good memories for a fuller, better life and relationship with your partner. So
I like it.
This is really, really cool, you know, at that point. And just look at it. You might think like, because some people, they don't recognize it. If people recognize that they were on autopilot or just routinely, I mean, I think the partner might recognize it before you if they don't want to be in that routine because they're like, oh man, this is boring to me, right? I don't want to do this. This is boring. Like, I'm so sick of this. I need somebody so unpredictable and flying by the seat of their pants because I need some excitement in my life.
Oh boy.
So you don't want to be that. I like to be the square, right? Because it fits. But you know, at that point, like you can't be that. You have to have some little bit of unpredictability on what you're going to do in certain times, right? Mm-hmm. So at that point, like whether it's you know, anniversaries, you go to the same place every year, and me and Sharice do this, right? We do. But it might be fun to change it up sometimes.
Right? Actually, while we're on that topic, anniversaries, right? You know, we had an event last year, and typically on our anniversary is the second trip of the year, or I should say the first trip of the year. It's the first trip, and then the birthday is the second trip. Yeah. We usually go somewhere, just me and him. Yeah. We just go, we don't bring any friends. We don't do anything else. We don't even bring Peter. It's just me and him. We go somewhere. But last year we didn't do it. Yeah. And I do feel like that kind of threw us out of like a routine to some degree. Because I'm like, we need to go. I don't care about the event. Like we should still go on our trip because it's our thing, you know? So I think this year we should go on our trip.
Absolutely.
So you should start looking at that now.
I'll start looking at it right away.
I love you.
So that's how it goes. So guys, I hope you guys like this tip. Don't throw it on autopilot. Be a little bit unpredictable. Be a great person at that too. So we're here for you guys every Sunday, ABC, 11 a.m. from Crystal River to Sarasota. It's a big gap, a lot of people. So I hope you guys like our show. If you guys do, please comment on the videos that you guys see, or you guys can, you know, write us and tell us how much you love us. Hopefully you guys do that too.
Send me a letter.
We'll be here for you guys. If you guys don't get to watch it live, you guys can DVR it, or if you guys aren't in the local area or whatever, you guys are probably watching this on our full YouTube channel. And if not, go to our YouTube channel, Titan Medical Center, go there, subscribe, hit the all notification bell so you guys get all the cool content from me and Sharice. And you can check out our social media platforms too as well. Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all those good places. We appreciate it, and we'll see you guys next week for the Cupid's Corner with me and my beautiful wife, Sharice.
See you then.